All right, so you've made charts and schedules for your kids. You're trying desperately to get them to do their math and science with some success. However, you still aren't getting the hang of this teaching at home thing. Well, I can confidently say you are not alone. This is why, with the help of one of our special educators, we have put together this 3-part series titled Tips for Teaching Your Kids at Home. This is a second video in the series where we dive a little deeper into the academics portion of homeschooling. Welcome to Special Education Parenting Tips. Now, before we dive into tips and tricks for teaching your child at home, I'm hoping you can help. On the bottom right-hand side of your screen, you'll see a little logo with the word subscribe on it. Click that real quick. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet watched part 1 of Teaching Your Kids at Home, you should. That video primarily discusses the groundwork needed for preparing to teach at home. Today, we will dive more into the fundamentals of teaching and tips on how to best work with your child. 5 tips for teaching your kids at home, part 2. Number 1, get on your child's level. Number 2, make a hard homework sandwich. We'll explain. Number 3, get other parents involved. Number 4, utilize your older children. Number 5, special math strategy, use household items. All right, so here's the first tip. Tip number 1, get on your child's level, also known as learn where you are method. As parents of children with special needs, we often do what we can when we can and however we can. Example, your child is hangry. You are okay with them eating macaroni and cheese for the 8th night, even if it's on the floor, if that's what it takes. Do the same for schooling. If your child wants to read while in the tub, do it. Many teachers have moved toward the learn where you are method. Children learn best when they're most comfortable. In school, this could be standing at a desk in lieu of sitting down, pacing back and forth, sitting on the floor. Is it a struggle to get your child to do math or history work, and every single night it's screaming and crying and everyone walks away from homework time mad and frustrated with each other just because the work is that hard? Well, this tip will hopefully save you that frustration and time. Tip number 2, make a hard homework sandwich. Now, this strategy helps avoid homework or classwork burnout. How it works. First, you do the easier work. Then you do the more challenging work. And finally, you do the easier work to end the day. This is simple but very effective to ensure the workday ends on a high note. Here's an expert tip. Take breaks. Even 5-minute brain breaks help tremendously. Tip number 3, get other parents involved. Here's a fact. You are better at some things than others. Teachers are the same. This is the reason older children transition to different teachers during the day. Work with your child utilizing your strengths. Then locate parents whose strengths are your challenges. Create a co-op where you teach each other's children in the subjects you're strongest in. Homeschool parents have been doing this for years, and it's very effective. Tip number 4, utilize your older children. As a parent who's forced into homeschooling, you most likely still have to work. Older children can help. If capable of independence, have younger children sit with them during the school time. Younger children can simply read books to older children. Here's an important part. Incentivize older children through a reward chart, like more screen time or video game credits or physical prizes. All right, here's tip number 5. Use household items as examples in math. Children struggling with math, get creative with items around the house like Legos, Hot Wheels, dolls, fruit, Skittles, etc. These work for basic math skills like adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, even fractions. This list is most definitely not exhausted. This is only the second video of a 3-part series. In the meantime, remember to be flexible and also to go easy on yourself, as you don't have to be perfect to teach your children. From all of us at specialedresource.com, thank you for watching this episode of Special Education Parenting Tips. We'll catch you in the next video.